What's up, world? This is Mr. Nicholas King Bowleg Brown, reporting to you live. That's right, Father of the Year. And this is day 100. 100 days going live consistently. Super excited, super excited. This is probably about my third or fourth time going live there. I'm not exactly sure. We was at the Ultimate RV show earlier today, and amongst other places as well. We're out here really moving and grooving in the city. We're planting our flag, like I said we would. And we're going to keep on grinding, keep going and going. This is a great and glorious day, glorious time. I would say my number one thing is God and family. In addition to that, we absolutely must focus on self-development. We got to focus on self-development. Self-development is how we grow and develop and become more valuable. It's how we get in position. It's how we lead by example. What we learn by just going to school and stuff like that, it ain't enough. You got to start educating yourself outside of it. You got to go, if you go to the bookstores, and you go to the self-help aisles, and you go to the personal development aisles, and you learn, listen to motivational speakers. You got to go to, listen to the thought leaders. Get you some spiritual guidance. I myself, I recommend the Nation of Islam by way of Minister Farrakhan and Malcolm X and the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Like, I've been on this journey for 14 years. Reporting to you live now, going 100 days live. But I've been building myself, my mindset, my family for the last 14 years and counting. Completely different from the old mindset that I used to have for the most part. Still got my old mindset as the foundation, but we're growing and evolving to become better, bigger, better, stronger, wealthier, more successful, and making tremendous impact, not only in our families and our communities, but in the world. So I would say stay tuned. If we can do it, you can do it too. You deserve it. You got greatness inside you. You got to cultivate it and develop it. You got to plant those seeds. Not only in your children, you got to plant them seeds in yourself. And as your children get to see what you're doing, when you start to speak about what you're doing and what you require them to do, it gives your word more validity, it gives it more weight. Just like if you go to a gym or you get a personal trainer, you believe your personal trainer is credible and know what they're talking about if and when they're in shape. If you got a personal trainer who's shaped worse than yours, you're not going to believe they know what they're talking about. It's not going to be credible. So when I'm saying Father of the Year, I was Father of the Year before I was awarded that. I'm more than Father of the Year. But since that honor and title has been bestowed upon me, I'm going to run with it, and I'm going to represent it, and I'm going to stand on it, and I'm going to champion it, just like I do in my own household. I'm teaching my sons to be great fathers. And we lead by example and spreading the positive message in the world. So, leading by example, that gives my words more credibility. I can be taken seriously. And so when other people meet my children before they meet me, they have a certain level of respect for me because of how they are introduced to my children by way of having manners and respect, entrepreneurial, and things like that. So, like, we got the format, got the blueprint. I'm putting together some resources. Some will be free and some you have to pay for. Or not, I won't say pay for, some you have to make an investment for. Because if we can buy shoes and we can buy clothes and we can go out and buy alcohol and things like that, the least we can do is make a worthy investment, a small investment into our mindset development, our lives and our children, things like that, with someone that has gone through it and is constantly growing through it. It's not theory. I got personal experience on so many levels basically. And if you want it, that's cool. And if you don't, that's cool too. But I'm not focused on people who are not with the program. That's for God to deal with. For those that's looking for somebody and that's coming from where we come from, that's credible, knowledgeable, and have experience, and not only building themselves up and raising themselves to a higher level, but building their family up and raising their family to a higher level. So just what I'm coming to bring to offer, and looking at what's going on in our community and from the news and social media and things like that is very much needed by way of the females and how they're growing and out of order, and how the young boys, the males, how they out of order as well. Now, I'm not saying I got all the answers, but I do got some answers. And they working for me, and they working for us. And so, like I say, if we can do it, you can do it too. And we can do it, you can do it too. Not only that, since we're doing it, you can do it too. You should do it too. This early today. Check me out. Check me out. Serious business. Serious business. Boy, get in front of their camera, talking without no script. Impromptu. Improv. Straight improv. Action. But yeah, we gotta read. If you want to grow, you gotta start. You gotta start reading and studying on your own. People used to ask me when I used to be out in public, like I'd be in Barnes and Noble or the bookstore or something. They see me studying. Oh, you got a test? You going to this for school? Nah. You just reading? You just studying? Yeah. Mother, like they couldn't believe it. Messed with females when I was in Miami on the elevator. I was reading, waiting on the elevator. They said they had never seen a black man that looked like me reading the book. Are we gonna change that? And these were some young ladies, 27, 26, things like that. I'm 42 years old. Coming from the project, coming from Jackson, overcome a whole bunch of different challenges and obstacles, and persevere through them and keep a positive mindset, developing and growing. Teach my children how to overcome things at the same time. Get in position so I can make sure I teach my nephews, nieces, cousins, and whoever else that's hungry for this information or some direction and some guidance. Just being myself, growing and growing and growing. And so it's only a matter of time. You're going to see me on this big screen, these TVs, these movies and things, as a director, producer, a star, all these things. I'm telling you, it's a natural progression. It's needed. Obviously, I'm needed. And that ain't me being egotistical or arrogant or anything. Just looking around to see what's going on. If since I'm an active, present, and successful father, being recognized in the newspapers, at City Hall, interviews, being interviewed at the Civil Rights Museum, in front of churches, the police here, like just you name it. It's a lot of things you guys don't even really know about just yet. And as we become more and more successful, it's going to start coming out, and you're going to see that we've been doing these things for years. And so, like I said, just a natural progression. Support the movement. Thank you for everybody who has supported the movement. If you've been inspired, motivated, touched, or anything, please share those experiences and their testimony. It'd be greatly appreciated. We are working on documentaries and all kind of stuff, man. All kind of stuff. We're going to really make a positive, we're going to continue to make a positive impact in the minds of our young people and our community for our future and for their future. It's like, my brother asked me in an interview, like, what made me do it? Like I feel like I had to. Once you get to a certain point and you start learning all these things and you get these skills and stuff up, and you see the people that look like you going through all these different turmoil because they don't have vision and things like that, at some point we as men become duty bound to say something and do something and lead by example. So that's all this is. We was already doing this at the house with our children anyway. So, like I told one of my brothers years back, we can do all the best we can for our children, but we're not affecting the children that they come in contact with. Then all that right there really could be for nothing, because they still got to interact with children and other people who don't have it. So we can't just only focus on our children. We got to focus on our children as a whole, our community as a whole. So that's what it's all about. That's what Boss Brothers Universe is all about. That's what Mr. Nicholas King Bolek Brown, Father of the Year, is all about. Family, God and family. Do for self, build our own. Keep keep growing and developing, keep evolving, and the word is ours. So, word is ours. Ball's in our court. We got the word in our hand. So, stay tuned. Again, this is day 100. 100 day going live. You got me, Mr. King, Mr. Nicholas King Bowleg Brown. It's been a journey. It's a journey. It's gonna keep being. We're gonna keep growing. That's all I can tell. This is what it's about. Growth and development. Okay, yeah, okay. I missed the first day of this summit virtual conference. I'll be on it probably tomorrow, but we got open house we're going to. We got some stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff going on around here. I don't know if we're gonna go to the thing with Waka Flocka. And the other thing with Key Glock is like a soul. One thing gonna be about some shoes. The other thing gonna be about like trading cards, Pokemon cards, stuff like that. That shit gonna be like what one? Oh damn, the Lego thing start tomorrow. So we got the Lego thing we gotta go. And these 3 events ain't free. It's a lot of money being invested in these events, showing up, networking, and just exposed and stuff like that. That's how we ended up meeting Lil Wayne's daughter, Reginae. There was a women's expo. It was actually a free event, but VIP, you had to pay for VIP so you can meet. We missed Stacey Abrams, but that's how we met her. We paid for VIP for a free event. Again, it's 5 of us, so you got to make those investments. And we can go out to the club and ball out, travel out of town and ball out. We got to make these investments. We're not getting no younger. Our children getting older and we getting older. Obviously and apparently, boy, I got great now. 42, going on 43, but it seemed like the other day I was 15 like my son just turned. But that's my 15-year-old version of myself, and I got 2 12-year-old versions of myself right now. So if I was 15 and 12 years old, I would be who my children are because I'm giving them and putting them in the direction and guiding them to be what they are becoming. Simple as that. And so, check me out. I'm probably going to change the name of my YouTube channel tonight. What's a good name for my YouTube channel? If you know me and you can see what's going on and you like what's going on, what? I think I might have it. I'm finna go check it out right now. Let me post this. Let me get you out of there. I'm finna see right now. I just came in with the name. Let me see. Son fell asleep listening and learning how to options trade. What Lico in there doing? They're trying to be slick. Think I get it. Make sure anybody already got their name. Let me change it right now. Check me out. Check me out. Right now it's Mr. King's Keys. We're finna change that right now. Hey, T-Mac, when I make the name of my thing on my channel, should I have spaces in the name or no? I'm finna change the name of my YouTube page again. Should I have spaces in it or no? Brick by Brick. You think? Okay. I'm just checking, you know how people start searching for it. Be hard for them to do when you have spaces and stuff, I guess. Trying to make it easy for everybody. Bless you. You say spaces? I ain't had no space in the other one. Well, the name right now, Mr. King's Keys. Yeah, that's what I got. But right now I got it with space. So I say I got it with spaces right now. So would you say space or no space? I'm confirming that. Space or no space? I got capital B. What you say, Lee? Okay. What you say, babe? I guess. We're gonna go space. Shit, hold up. This name can't be used for your. Oh, it can't have no space. Shh. We got Brick by Brick right now. Brick by Brick what? Well, we just work with like this right now. Oh yeah, so stay tuned. We can figure this thing out. The new channel finna be called Brick by Brick. Again, celebrating 100 days going live. Yeah, I got hot again. Turn the air back on.